What about Mesut Ozil? Obviously, the stage is set for him to finally make an impact this season. I don't think he scored or assisted, and I know he hasn't played much at all this season, but against a top 6 side, and he could have done something big here today. What's your take on Mesut Ozil, and from what you saw from his performance? At least he was in the squad. At least he came on today.
Well, I'm mixed emotions because I love him as a footballer, and I enjoy watching him play when he's at his best. But for me, for him to come off the bench, he's not the sort of character to have an impact on a game because he's too lethargic and relaxed and strolls around, which is great when the team are winning and the things are going well. But when you want someone to come off the bench and have an impact, you want someone to be running around and charging about and rev the lads up and give the other 10 that he's joining a boost. And I don't think Mesut Ozil does that really, although I love him as a footballer.
Cristiano Ronaldo lambasted the fact that Real Madrid sold him. He's obviously a big fan of Mesut Ozil. There must be something about him. He's Arsenal's highest paid player. Yeah, he can't even start matches like this.
I know Mesut. He was at Real Madrid when I arrived, and I got to work with him for I think a couple of months before he moved to Arsenal. And he's a good guy, really good player. He's a really good player. Unfortunately, he's just lost his way recently, and he's probably down on confidence as well, because all players are affected with form over their careers, whether that be with change of managers and one manager likes you and the next one doesn't, or whether that be injury or just from personal things, and he's obviously lost a little bit of confidence.
But within his time in England, and it has been a little while now, like you said, from when you were at Real Madrid, you only were with him for a few months, has he consistently done it against a top 6 team in the matches that really matter?
Well, he probably hasn't done it consistently over the period that he's been here. He's certainly got the talent, and having known him only for a short period of time, he'll be really disappointed, and it will be hurting him, and he'll want to be doing a lot better.
Just very briefly, Arsene Wenger gave some comments about Mesut Ozil at a sports awards about a week ago or so, saying that giving him a 5-year contract, and under his watch, I should add as well, might be making him too comfortable, because he's the highest earner at the club.
In terms of him being the highest paid player at the club, don't surprise me, because, like I say, I rate him as a footballer, and I think he is really, really good. He's special. But obviously, the managers know him a lot better than I do, and that situation can be a problem for some certain personnel, because some people can get too comfortable, either on a lot of money and a big, lengthy contract. Sometimes that can take the gas out of them a little bit. I'm not saying that is the case for Ozil, because I don't know him personally enough to say that, but obviously it's Mr. Wenger knows him better than I do.
Motivation, comfortable players, 5-year contracts.
Well, I don't know. It's very difficult to answer that question on a player, because you're basically saying that he's motivated by.
This is Arsene Wenger, not my comments.
Yeah, not you. But if the comment comes out like that, someone's basically saying that they're motivated by financial aspects, really. And I think he was already a very wealthy boy before he joined the club. I don't see it as that. I think it's more likely a lack of form, lack of confidence.